Hello there, and a massive welcome to you all. It's me, Graham. When you think of Ireland, you might picture rolling green hills, cosy pubs, and a warm welcome. This postcard-perfect image is a huge part of our charm, and a lot of it is true. We Irish have a knack for making people feel at home, sharing a laugh even when things are grim. But, and you knew there was a but coming, didn't you? The dream of living in Ireland is a powerful one, sold as a slower, more meaningful way of life. People imagine dramatic walks along the cliffs of Moher and settling into a quaint cottage. This desire is fueled by Ireland's incredible global reputation. Our music, dance and cultural footprint make Ireland feel familiar and welcoming. It seems to have the perfect mix of modern economy wrapped in old world charm. But then, you arrive and reality makes an appearance. The dream comes with a hefty price tag, and the slower pace can feel like a system moving at a glacial speed. The gap between the romantic ideal and practical reality is where the struggle begins. People come for a less stressful life, only to find financial stress. The dream is an incomplete picture, the highlights reel, not the whole film. Let's talk about the money, or more accurately, the constant challenge of making it stretch far enough to cover the basics. For many Irish families, the end of the month brings a familiar anxiety, wondering if there's enough left after all the bills are paid. Ireland is outrageously expensive, consistently topping charts as one of the most costly countries in the EU. From rent to groceries, prices seem to climb higher every year. The biggest monster is the cost of housing, swallowing a massive portion of income. Childcare costs are astronomical, often rivaling a second mortgage, making it tough for parents to get ahead. Even everyday expenses, like a simple trip to the supermarket or picking up essentials, can feel like luxury shopping sprees, with prices that shock even locals. Running a car is another financial headache, with high insurance premiums, soaring fuel costs, and expensive repairs all adding up quickly. Public services, especially healthcare, are under immense pressure, leading to long waits and uncertainty when you need help most. Many feel forced to take out private health insurance, adding to monthly expenses and making healthcare feel like a privilege, not a right. It creates a two-tier system, adding to the feeling of constantly paying out just to get by, and deepening the divide between those who can afford more and those who can't. It's a heavy burden to carry, with financial stress affecting mental health, relationships, and even the ability to plan for the future. The cost of living is a constant struggle, leaving little room for savings, holidays, or even the occasional treat. It's a monthly tightrope walk, leaving people exhausted and demoralised, always worried about the next unexpected expense. The financial pressures are real and tough, grinding you down and making it hard to see a way out. But Ireland rewards you in ways money can't buy, with laughter, music, and a sense of community that lifts spirits even in hard times. It's a trade-off, and for many, it's a price worth paying to be part of something truly special, a place where, despite the costs, life is rich in ways that matter most. Let's dive into the housing crisis, the heart of the problem. In Ireland today, the search for a place to call home has become one of the most pressing issues facing families, young people, and even established professionals. Finding a place to live in Ireland, especially in cities, is a competitive sport. People line up for viewings, sometimes for hours, just for a chance to see a small apartment. The demand for rental properties is so high, it's a deeply stressful process. Every new listing is met with dozens of hopeful applicants, and the pressure mounts with each rejection. A young couple, Liam and Aoife, found the housing search nearly broke them. They spent months searching, their hopes rising and falling with every unanswered email and every viewing that led nowhere. They eventually found a place far outside the city, adding a long commute. The daily journey is exhausting, but it's the only way they could afford a roof over their heads. For those dreaming of buying a home, the mountain is even steeper. Saving for a deposit feels impossible as rents eat up most of their income. Property prices have soared, putting home ownership out of reach for many. Even those with good jobs struggle to keep up with the ever-increasing costs. A nurse from Cork shared her frustration, saving every euro, but house prices keep rising. She wonders if she'll ever be able to afford a place of her own, despite working long hours in a vital job. This crisis creates instability and uncertainty, delaying major life decisions. Couples postpone weddings, families put off having children, and young people stay longer in their childhood bedrooms. The stress affects mental health and overall happiness. The constant worry about rent, mortgages, and the future takes a toll on well-being. The security of having a home is a fundamental human need, an impossible dream for many. It's more than just bricks and mortar. It's about stability, safety, and a sense of belonging. It's a crisis touching everyone, changing the fabric of society. Communities are shaped by who can afford to stay and who is forced to leave. But amidst the struggle, there's hope in community and resilience. Neighbours come together, supporting each other in small but meaningful ways. People find ways to adapt, supporting each other through tough times. In the face of high rents and uncertainty, the Irish spirit endures and hope remains alive. Let's walk through a typical day and see where the money goes. Imagine you're Connor, a young professional in Dublin, commuting from a town due to high rents. Transport costs add up quickly, whether by train or car. Lunchtime expenses, like a simple sandwich and coffee, accumulate over the month. Social activities, like a pint with friends, become luxury items. Energy costs are a huge worry, with people living in fear of utility bills. The joy of a cosy evening at home is replaced by anxiety over costs. When you add it all up, there's often little left for savings. It's a constant struggle, a monthly tightrope walk. But amidst the financial stress, there's a sense of community and belonging. After all that talk of bills and rent, you might wonder why anyone stays. Why, despite the rising costs and the daily grind, do people choose to remain in Ireland year after year? The answer is in the soul of the place, in those moments that take your breath away and remind you of something bigger than yourself. Ireland's beauty gets under your skin, from the misty Wicklow Mountains to the wild, windswept beaches of Donegal. Every corner of the country seems to hold a secret waiting to be discovered. It's the everyday magic. The ancient stone walls that have stood for centuries, the double rainbows that appear after a sudden shower, and the sense of history that lingers in the air. In a frantic world, the Irish landscape offers comforting permanence. The rolling green fields and ever-changing skies remind us to slow down and appreciate the present moment. The culture is alive, with spontaneous music sessions in pubs, laughter echoing off the walls, and stories passed down through generations. Here, tradition and creativity blend seamlessly. We call it the Craic, a unique mix of fun, humour and lively conversation that fills every gathering with warmth and energy. It's the heartbeat of Irish social life. Most importantly, you stay for the people. The genuine warmth, the sense of belonging, and the way neighbours look out for each other create a true sense of community. It's the neighbour dropping in homemade bread, the town rallying around a family in need, and the small acts of kindness that make every day brighter. This human connection is priceless, counterbalancing financial stress and making the challenges feel lighter when faced together. It's what makes a house a home, and Ireland a place people are proud to call home, a place where roots run deep and memories are made. Despite the challenges, there's nowhere else we'd rather be. Ireland isn't just a place to live, it's a place to belong. So, you're still thinking of making the move? Bless your heart. Do your research beyond Instagram. to avoid nasty shocks. Have a job lined up before you arrive. The market is competitive. Be realistic about the cost of living when negotiating your salary. Have significant savings for initial expenses like rent deposits. Be flexible about your location. Consider commuter towns or other cities. Prepare for bureaucracy. Things move slowly here. Bring every official document you can think of and copies. And bring a good raincoat. Embrace the interesting weather. If you value connection over consumption, Ireland might be perfect for you. It's a country that will test you, but it will also capture your heart. We hope you'll join our community and keep the conversation going. Once you've navigated the move, the next challenge is building a life. In Ireland, the secret to thriving is finding your people, your community. Be proactive. Join clubs or groups that share your interests. The local pub is a community hub where connections are made. There are huge communities of expats and newcomers. Connect with them online. Building this network is your safety net, making Ireland feel like home. It's about forming friendships and finding your tribe. These connections are invaluable, offering support and friendship. They understand the challenges you're facing because they've been through it too. Your tribe will make Ireland feel like home, even on the greyest days. It's a place that rewards you in ways money can't buy. We hope you'll stick with us and become part of our community. So, there you have it, a little tour of the real Ireland. It's a place of breathtaking beauty and baffling bills. Is it a hard place to live? Yes, but it's also wonderful. It rewards you with laughter, music, and a sense of belonging. Life here is a trade-off, but for many, it's worth it. If you value connection and can find joy in simple pleasures, Ireland might be perfect for you. It's a country that will test you, but it will also capture your heart. We hope you'll join our community and keep the conversation going. Thank you for listening. Slán go foil, as we say in Irish. Goodbye for now.